So you're in my body and I'm in your body. Why don't we
Yes, I see what you're saying. A jolt. Okay, you go over there and I go over here. Okay, now when I say go, ready?
Yeah.
Go! Hey, Mom, go!
Hey, I'm Chuck the Movie Guy from ComingSoon.net, and it's Freak Week! And in honor of Freaky Friday hitting the theaters today, we have a very special interview with star Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay. I had it in for this movie. They were like...
You weren't going to like it, were you?
They were messing with my childhood. I'm like...
Why, because you loved the original?
I loved the original, and I said, okay, well, they shouldn't be making this movie, and I loved the movie.
Oh, I'm so pleased. The movie guy loved the movie. There's a quote.
It is. You can quote me. And
Are you a critic?
I am a critic.
Well, if you write the movie guy loved the movie, then that's, what a quote is that?
Well, what did you think about going into a
You know what? I jumped into this movie. I jumped into this when it was already a movie. There was another actress, and she pulled out. And so I had no time to think. All I wanted to figure out is whether or not my family life would suffer and if I could squeeze this into my personal life. And as soon as that was all worked out, we were shooting. I mean, it was so fast. I didn't really think about the old movie. I had seen the old movie. I saw the old movie. It's a farce. It's kind of a zany, crazy farce. And that was clearly not what they were doing here, because they took the conceit of that movie and put it into a much more contemporary, much more relatable story.
Now, how do you become a kid, though?
I am a kid. You're the movie guy, I'm the kid.
And
you know what, weirdly enough, when I first became an actress and I had to form a corporation before I got married, my corporation was Kid Curtis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm no matter how dressed up I am, how fancy pants, how much I think I look like an adult, like in a blue suit, somebody go, hey kid, do you want us to do, I'm like, hello, 44, and then it's like.
Well, what about teenage? I mean, does one really know what's going on inside the mind of a teenager?
No, they don't.
So how do you get into that mode?
I'm still a teenager.
It worked? Now, did you get any pointers from family?
Well, I have a teenage daughter. That helps.
Yeah.
I'm raising a 16-year-old girl.
Now,
right now.
Do you think, after this was all done and wrapped, did you think you understood her a little bit more?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I think what it did is it probably made me challenge my judgmental, I think I probably have a little judgmental bitch badge that I occasionally put on. Hi, my name is Judgmental Bitch. Because I can be harsh in my judgment of people. And I think that the whole movie experience and kind of walking a mile in some very uncomfortable shoes of a teenager gave me at least the opportunity to see what it's like on the other side.
Yeah, and it was a couple of times, too, when I was watching the movie, I did the cliche. I was drinking water, and then there was a scene in the car, in the van, when you turned around and stuck your tongue out like a teenager, like a kid, where I spit water all over the person in front of me.
Maybe you'll even write in your review, I did spit takes during this movie, because that would be a good pull.
I laughed out loud.
So laughed out loud, I've heard before. I've spit out loud. Yeah. I spit Coke all over the woman in front of me. That'd be nice.
Now, what about studying the mannerisms of your co-star? Did you have to do that?
That was something that we did a little bit of. We probably each had a couple things, because it does take a lot. It's subtle. It should be subtle. Right. It shouldn't be over the top. It's not like we're imitating each other, But, I used my finger a lot as this woman. And I know I saw her finger come up a lot, And there's a way that she says, shut up.
Shut up!
That I couldn't get. I just, and she had to give me, shut up tutorial. Because it's a very specific way. And I just couldn't get the intonation correct. And so she had to give it to me.
So can you do that now though?
Well, give me a circumstance. Is it a positive or negative?
How about a positive one?
Well, give me a story.
Guess what? I went to see this movie and it was better than the original.
Shut up. That was the. Okay. There's no way.
There's no way?
There's no way.
Yeah, or what about, it's just did you see that the outfit that woman was wearing? It was so last year.
Shut up! That's still not, now come up with something where something really good happens.
I My dad bought me a car.
Shut up!
That is a great thing for a teacher. Well, thank you so much. And make sure you come back tomorrow because we have an interview with Freaky Friday director Mark Waters. I'm Chuck the Movie Guy for ComingSoon.net.